Hi everyone, Yacca here. So we managed to do it. We've hit Legend with BOAR Priest, and I'll show you a bit of gameplay later on. I think I'll recap the deck for you guys. We'll go through the mulligan and all this kind of stuff. But looking at the different pictures which is all around me, so if you look at this one, I generally have a 50% win rate with BOAR Priest over the course of me playing the deck at all. But if you look at the July season, how it's been for this month, then it is much greater, roughly hitting those 60%. And the last one, that's the first week I started to play BOAR Priest, so that was completely abysmal, and it just comes to show that this deck has a high learning curve, and I'm not at all at that level where the really great players they are, but if you stick with it, you have a great opportunity for a deck that is rather unique in the way that it plays. Let's have a look at the mulligan, but I'll also like to show you, just before we hit that, a short clip of me actually trying to hit Legend where I mess up. I'll just show you a little bit of a snippet there, where you can see that I'm still making mistakes, even having played this a bunch, I think. Still I'm messing up once in a while. Get back on the horse, continue to learn the ins and outs of the deck. It is so rewarding when actually everything comes together. If you do like what you see, hit that thumbs up. If you do have some constructive criticism, I am all ears. Put a comment, that really helps me out trying to improve my content for you guys. But let's have a look at the stuff where I completely mess up, and we'll talk about the deck afterwards. So let's, I can't do that. I'll overdraw one and just risk it. Oh, this is bad. No, when we're done. No. How the deck plays, I'll keep this short and sweet. First on the matchups. You are struggling against Rogue. They have simply too much tempo and a lot of disruption. And also against Shaman, which with some of the decks that is running right now, with Mutinous, is eating up your key cards. And those are some really tough matchups. And I'm not too thrilled about the Mage matchup either, the big spell one. For me it's 50-50, but I think it is tough. On the mulligan, generally just short and sweet. What you want to keep is Switcheroo, Handmaiden, Amulet of Undying. Those are really the ones that you want a mulligan for. I end up more times than not keeping a Thrive in the Shadows, because that usually, or not usually, that gives me a chance for getting a Switcheroo or the other Switcheroo, and it gives you something to do on too. But even having a tradable card like a Shard of the Naru, I'll just throw that one back, getting the trade even before you get the mana to start with. But don't keep like Elven Boars and stuff like that. So that's the thing. Switcheroo, Handmaiden, Thrive in the Shadows, and also definitely keep your Amulet of Undying. Those 4 cards you want to find in the mulligan, and that's it. And then you want to draw a lot and consider when to clear your opponent's board. We'll leave it at that. I have another video directly on BOAR Priest where there's a lot more intricacy and a lot more details, but we'll leave it with that, and I'll show you the game that got me to Legend with BOAR Priest. We're on the very verge of hitting Legend with BOAR Priest, so we will hopefully manage to do it this time. I tried to do it last season as well, but there I don't know what changed the meta or whatever, but this time it works a lot better for me, the BOAR Priest. And I think this is more or less the starting hand, the perfect starting hand. And against the Paladin, that's actually quite good. So these are definitely 3 cards you don't mind seeing when you start up. You'd like to get more stuff like Illuminate is of course really great. Oh, and Switcheroo. Nice. So out of those two, Switcheroo will be used first, both because it's a spell and we need to activate that one, but also because it tutors out specific cards, whereas this one, you could end up just drawing minions and this one being less good. And with the amulet, we can just wait that one, just thinning out the deck, increasing the chance of us drawing. And I'll pick the Illuminate, but I will not play it yet because I might get another Handmaiden of Switcheroo, which I'll use next turn. And my opponent is not doing anything at the moment. Hopefully it's a Holy Paladin, which is control, because then I have a really good chance of making this work. It seems like it is. I wouldn't say it's in the bag, but it is likely that we'll get there. Okay. So only one, so we can't really do anything there. Oh, is it? I'm thinking the card draw. Usually I want to get the spells, but this one. Okay, it's not too threatening yet.
May the light grant you peace.
That's fine. Do this risk-free. Maybe we'll drop the ball. Now I kind of need a Noshire Cleric. And also a Gift of the Naru. 3 left.
For the Alliance and my family.
I don't think it's strictly necessary, but I can use the silence. We can do this first. Could also just Holy Smite it. Think that is worth it.
But how?
Another ball. Holy Smite. Yeah, I can wait with the other ones. We'll just take a slower turn. So this is fine. I want to be able to hit more targets. Ouch. With the shard in order to silence or shadow it, devour.
It's not too heavy.
Still not worried about this one.
A misstep.
Okay. I don't know what it was. But we'll just leave it. Really want to silence. But this one removes a lot on the board. And then I can Desperate Prayer. Yeah, we'll do this. Like so. Desperate Prayer, and then we'll draw. The leash is also getting good. It's a 2, right? So if this draws me Switcheroo, I can play it as well. There we go, and I think that is better. There we go for this one. I'm not gonna overdraw. Great, we got the clerics. So now I just need the Gifts to the Naru in order to draw a bunch. And I have the amulets at a traded 1 so far.
May the light
Oh, that's good.
peace.
Gives me more draw.
Reporting for duty.
That's not great. I guess what we could try and do is, there's a good chance we get it. We'll do this one, of course, as well. Sure. That is annoying. But I guess it's fine, we can do this. And then if we do draw it next turn, we can still drop the other Northshire Cleric and then do the Gift of the Naru. There's a way of clearing it? Could it be... okay, that one, okay. And we're just gonna silence that, right? Expect that to be the case. Just gonna trade in the other one. So now there's a good chance that he is having the hero card. Just lost it there. Carriel. So we can draw one. That is worth it, right?
Is someone injured?
Maybe I should just have traded. We can do that now, though. 1 on 3, 1 on 2. Both boars are played, so we just need to find the other one. And then we're done. There we are. So next turn, we got him. Well, I moved away from the silence plan, but I guess that is okay. Because if he does not play Carriel this turn, does not seem like that's the case. Okay, I'm not sure what he's doing. But that's pretty much over if that's the only thing he's intending on doing. He has the... what's that called? The... the 10 mana spell, which... I just played it today. No? Okay. That's pretty curious. You go up to 16. Sure. Oh, the silence. Those two and those two. And then killing off that one. He's not able to... and then he can add 10 to that. Still not gonna be enough. Yeah, I need the other one. Silence. That would be great. He doesn't have it. If he does not have it, then I'm just gonna remove it. Because I don't want him to have a minion on the board. The Garden's Grace, that was the one I was thinking about. I just need the shard. That would be great. Thank you. It seems like we are legend, boys. Just for good measure. Let me just keep this for whatever reason that we might need it. But we shouldn't. It was kind of a 50-50. Legend incoming! Yes, maybe. What we got? I don't think there's that much that you can do, buddy. Thank you very much, but
I am out of cards.
The battle is over.
and we are legend. So I'm not sure that I think that the general consideration for someone that just lost like that and send your friend request, don't do it. Legend rank. There we go. That's nice. We're quite a bit into the month as well. I am quite thrilled about this. Thanks for watching, guys.